What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It has been 2 months since we have filmed. I have James Diaz behind the lens with us. We are in a gym near home, and we're back, guys. There's a lot that's happened since we last filmed. That last video was with Ken, my brother from Animal, and we had a back day. Today is going to be a nice quick shoulder day. I'm en route to something, won't say what, but follow along the journey. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We've been super busy, but we're gonna try and keep rolling out content as much as we can. So as always, use my code Amanda20 for Animal products, and for GASP and Better Bodies, it's Amanda5. So I ain't gonna talk a lot, I'm just gonna work. I'll see you guys in there. All right, so today we have a shoulder day. Something that the judges wanted me to do from my pro debut season was bring up my back and bring up my shoulders, because I do have a wider waist and bigger legs, so they said I'm very bottom heavy. So honestly, just trying to keep the conditioning that we had last go around, but just add some more thickness and muscle density to the upper to make that waist smaller, and to give us that nice X frame that figure is looking for. So I get a lot of questions as of late, whether or not I'm going up to women's physique, eventually bodybuilding. Right now we're just going to shoot for figure and see what they tell us, because it's not like they told us we're too big for the division just yet. So this season honestly is going to tell a lot of what my trajectory in the sport is going to be. No longer a rookie, so it's time to work. Right now I'm basically hitting everything twice a week. So I've got shoulders twice, back twice, and legs twice. Basically just to double up, thicken up the muscle. But right now we are solely focusing on time under tension and detail, not so much of my nitty gritty to failure training. As you notice, everything is slow and controlled, leaving a little bit of reps in reserve just to make sure inflammation is down for the things that we're getting ready to do. So let's get into it. I don't know how like the hot girls do it, like all slow motion. I like get all stuck in it. All right, I made it out. All right, so we just finished off with presses. Really good pump. Lots of blood. Skin is starting to tighten, which I'm totally feeling in all of my lifts, which is amazing. Right now we're gonna work into some upright rows. This is a movement that I have incorporated with Damian, new coach, in the past couple of months, honestly. Really helping with rounding out the top of the shoulder and creating some more completion to the front of the shoulder, because I have pretty strong rear delts, which usually it's reverse opposite for most people. But I really hammered away at my rear delt, so now I'm kind of working up, building up my front, so that in that front shot, it's just as prominent with, you know, the bounce and the fullness and the shape. So, I get it. So with recent training, Damian and I have really been focusing, like I said, on time under tension. So that slow, controlled, really 2 to 3 second negative. That's why I'm like out of breath, because I'm literally fighting the weight while I could, like I'm using 50 right now, I could go up, could use the 70s and just bump it out. No form, no control, but right now, really honestly, we're working on digging out that detail. I have the shape, I have the muscle, it's all there. Now it's just adding those details, those striations, those lines, and not taxing the system so much. So it's definitely humbling me. Set ranges are different. I used to do 2 top sets with some drops. Now everything is 3 to 4 sets. Rep range is a little bit different, a little less volume, a little bit more concentration on just the quality of the reps. As far as pump, I feel it entirely different than as opposed to me just kind of rushing heavier weights. So definitely feeling full and ready to rock and roll.
Jackson.
So last we talked, what has changed? The Arnold happened in Columbus, Ohio. I went down with the team. Ken was there, Evan, just literally the whole squad, which was absolutely incredible. Nothing short of a blessing to be asked to go with the team to represent. Gave out some samples, met a bunch of you guys. So thank you to everyone who stopped by the booth as well as the cage. The cage was absolutely insane. A bunch of our athletes flew in from all over the world just to hit PRs. So congratulations to them. And honestly, the entire team, Steph, Shah, Rudy, you guys put on an absolute show. Best booth at the expo, so incredible. First one working it. It was the 20th animal cage, which was amazing. What a way to bang it out and bang it off for the 20th anniversary. So definitely it was an experience. I came back, I basically slept for the next week and a half. Still kind of destimulating from that entire vibe, but nothing short of a blessing. It was amazing. Obnoxious. I'm the person to choke. So I was telling Caitlin, like, I'm just not an influencer. So y'all are just getting what you're getting. Like, I'm just showing up, James is rolling, and we're doing what we're doing, and that's just how it's gonna be. But definitely trying my best. You guys are honestly encouraging me to just keep posting. Prior to starting this entire YouTube channel, I had a lot, and still do, have a lot of imposter syndrome, a lot of who am I to do this? But because of you guys, the messages, the comments, the DMs, I see them all. And I appreciate you guys for giving me more confidence in myself and who I am. And obviously, proudly representing Animal, GASP, Better Bodies. My faith is a huge thing. A lot of you have reached out just about reading Bibles and sharing scriptures and sharing your testimonies and your stories. And to me, that's the most important part of all of this, is that you guys see God shining through me in the work that I'm doing. 0% vanity, just showing up and trying to get better in all aspects one day at a time. So I appreciate you guys for watching. And we're gonna keep trying to roll it out as much as we can. Ha. so this is our last set. We've been doing cable front raises. These are cuffs, which are incredible. Very, very different than the handles. For me personally, with my joints, my wrists, my forearms, my collarbone, like just everything aches, honestly, when I'm really focusing on the contraction of holding my hands together to hold on to the piece for the handle. So for these were Amazon. Just literally strap them up. I also use these for cable kickbacks for glutes, which is awesome. So they're kind of a little bit versatile. I just strap them up and then try and keep my hand as flat as possible moving forward, almost mimicking a cable front raise, I mean a dumbbell front raise, but with the cables instead. It just eliminates all of the tension going on in your joints, as well as that need to kind of squeeze that hand. You can kind of keep all of the focus and the contraction on the front delt. This is my Mama Dukes. If y'all have watched, I think my one day out video, you were in Chicago with me, so y'all might have seen on some of my posts, my mom, my brother. So this is Mama Dovar. She is my provider, protector, my literal world. Single mama, raised me all on her own.
Yeah, strong mama.
So, biggest support system.
Breast cancer survivor.
Oh yeah, this girl. You think I'm strong? She beat stage 2 breast cancer, chemo, radiation, the whole 9. So I was with her through her recovery. She was with me through mine, with mental health and my battle in and out of the hospital. And now we riding together, right, mamas? So
always.
I drive her crazy, but that's what we do, right?
Definitely.
Even though before this she was like, I like boys better. Anyways, but she's gonna watch me pose a little bit. James has been wanting me to pose for you guys. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about posing, so I'll give you a little bit of a sneak peek. Transitions have changed a lot here, so kind of playing with my routine a little bit. Flow is completely night and day different, so I'm excited for James and my mom to see, because they have not seen me pose since my debut, so excited.
Peace.
Peace out, y'all.
Breathing slowly, the smoke might burn your eyes. Listen closely, tears won't help this time. Break the ceiling. It's made of thin glass. Face the feeling. You might not regret. Blackened roses, lively in disguise, strong devotion, good shit before it dies. Break the ceiling.
to pose. It's your turn. Go ahead, go ahead. Oh, she did. You have a cool little
I'm like
caca.
sweating from the sauna.
You're gonna have a cool little caca come out, girl. And there she is. You should have your own YouTube channel.
Alright, come on.
Somebody come get their mom. I do want a picture of you at the end.
Yeah, okay, with one little pretzel hand.
Go.